Eric, tell everyone. First, Rashi and Chumash on the Rashis. Rashi quotes part of a medrash. Rashi interprets Bereshis not as the beginning, but he said Bereshis means Bishvil Rashis, because of Rashis. Who is Rashis? So Rashi there quotes the first two that are mentioned in the Medrash, Bishvil Torah Shenikra Rashis. The Torah is called Rashis because it was there before the world was created. And Yisrael Shenikroim Rashis. The Jewish people are Rashis. So Rashi only quotes two in the Medrash. There are three more in the same Medrash. One having to do with our parsha, which will be Bikurim Shenikra Rashis. Bikurim is called Rashis, Rashis Pri Arisechem. And Chala is called Rashis. And Meiser is called Rashis. So I understand why we could say that Yisrael and Torah are Nikroim Rashis. But what distinguishes Bikurim and Meiser and Chala from all other mitzvahs of the Torah, that they should be called Rashis when other mitzvahs are not. So there are various interpretations, naturally, all correct. One of the ideas is we have a rule of derech eretz kodma l'Torah. And as we will discuss later, I hope, that, for instance, Yom Kippur is not mechaper on avonos shebein olam l'chavero. It's only mechaper on avonos shebein olam lamok. Averos shebein olam l'chavero requires a different kapora. Requires mechila from the person himself. And that's the idea of derech eretz kodma l'Torah. Your behavior precedes all other matters of Torah. That's what the Ramban means when he says that we can find people that are novel b'shus HaTorah. They're awful people, even though they are Torah observant. Because of the fact that they don't have derech eretz, because they don't have the relationship to human beings, to society, which the Torah demands as a preamble to the observance of Torah itself. So, therefore, when we look at Bikurim, so we sometimes think that Bikurim is a mitzvah bein Odom Lamokom, right? Even though he brings it to the Beis HaMikdash, Kohen, etc. But he's doing a mitzvah that the Rabbanu Shalom told him. Nevertheless, Bikurim is called Reishis because Bikurim is one of the mitzvahs that emphasizes to us the ability to be grateful. That's why there's a whole parsha that he has to say with it. You have to have a feeling of gratitude. And in fact, all of Torah is based on the idea of gratitude. And the worst of all midos is a person that's kofri tova, that has no sense of gratitude. Now, the mitzvahs kibbud aim is built on gratitude. Charity is built on gratitude. Everything is built on it. Every day we say Mizmor L'Soda. Every day there was a Korban Toda. So you have to have this feeling of gratitude, that you're grateful to Hashem. Bikurim is the expression of that gratitude because of the parsha that he recites. It's not sufficient just to bring the Bikurim. Maybe the Koreh. You have to read the parsha too. And the parsha says that we were in Egypt and we were enslaved and God took us out and he gave us Eretz Yisrael and he gave us a bountiful crop and I can bring something. It's a method of saying thank you. People who are unable to say thank you, who are unable to express gratitude, so then they're missing the derech eretz kodma l'Torah. They end up, as the Ramban says, novel b'shus HaTorah. And the same idea is with Meiser and with Challah. Meiser was given to the Levi, and Challah was given to the Kohen. Part of gratitude is the ability to give away what you think legally is yours, what you think rightfully is yours, and to share it with others. Because gratitude is built on not being selfish. A selfish person is by nature a person that has no gratitude. It's only me. I'm entitled, it's mine, I'm the one that should have everything. So then the Torah wanted to tell us on what the world is based, what was creation based. So it was Bishvil Reishis. It was because of Reishis. And Reishis includes Bikurim and Meiser and Challah, which are all mitzvahs of gratitude, mitzvahs of sharing with others. And we always read this Parsha of Kisovo before Rosh Hashanah. So most of the time we think of it because of, as Rashi points out, Tichle Shona B'Kil Loseha, because we're going to read the Tochacha. So we want that the Tochacha should be over before the Yom Hadin. But we read this parsha also because it teaches us this lesson of gratitude. You come before the Rabboni Shalom on Rosh Hashanah. So aside from our prayers and our wishes for the future, we have to have gratitude for the past, for the year that went by, for the fact that somehow we're still here. And that is an essential part of Derech Eretz Kodma L'Torah. That is how we come to the level that the Torah is Reishis and we're racist, and our behavior is racist. Now, racist is a priority. That's what it means. The world was created for many reasons. But what was the priority? What's the dominant theme? What exists throughout history? So that racist is Torah, which is eternal, and Klal Yisrael also, which is eternal. And these behavior traits, which are represented by Bikurim and Maser and Chala, and the ability to share, the ability to appreciate, the ability to build society together, the ability to be unselfish in what otherwise can be a very selfish world. So this is, so to speak, our weapon on the Yom Hadin. This is what we have to advance in our defense. The other things the Lord, Kaviyachol, somehow will straighten out for us. But we are the only ones that can straighten out these areas. And it's always incumbent upon us to do so. It's a priority. It's racist. It's something we should think about as a priority in our life. And then we'll be Zoche Badin, we'll be Zoche to a great and good year. Rabbi Chananya ben Akash Omer, Otsa Kodesh Baruch Hu Zakos is Israel. V'chach hir b'lohem Torah mitzvot shenemar. Adonai chafetz l'mam yisrael. Yagil Torah v'yadir.